A 2013 study by Bush wanted to explore recent evidence that change blindness involves object memories being formed and stored, just not retrieved. Overall, this study implied that change blindness could be due to an inability to consciously retrieve a memory. In another study, they found that the inability to detect a change in a scene is due to a person's attention limitations. Attention is key for what people notice in scenes, or rather, do not see. In a third study, pigeons were trained to identify a change that occurred. The pigeons were much less accurate at identifying changes when a visual disruption pattern was presented after an exposure, much like humans. Overall, it seems like change blindness is a product of sacrificing energy for a little less perception. In an experiment conducted by Shore and Klein, participants identified modifications between two versions of 48 pictures. Overall, participants failed to find differences in 9.6% of the trials, and it was evident that the type of location influenced the reaction time. Pictures with the location changes took longer to detect than both color and presence-absence changes. Thus, participants are more likely to find differences in items that are important to the meaning of the scene before those that are unimportant components.
Hey, Chriselle.
Hey, Brandt, how are you?
Good. What are you up to this weekend?
Not a lot. I really want to try that new place called Chicago.
Oh, yeah, I do too. And it's got $2 pizzas, which is a really good deal.
Yeah, I've heard it's so awesome.
Yeah.
I definitely want to try it too.
Yeah. Hey, how are you?
Hey, Brandt.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
I haven't seen you since psych class.
I know, it's been a while.
Yeah, you're just busy with exams and
Yeah,
school.
finals coming up, different projects and stuff.
It's stressful, but
Yeah.
maybe afterwards we can hang out.
Yeah, for sure. Good to see you.
Yeah, and they have really good beer deals.
Really?
Yeah.
I heard they have $3 blue moons on Tuesdays, which is awesome because I feel like people mostly get pizza on Tuesdays, but if you start getting it,
Yeah, it'd be good to get a $2 pizza and a $3 beer.
Yeah, me and Tori actually have been talking a bunch about how we want to go there together.
Oh, hey, Tori.
Hey,
How are
what's
you?
up?
Good to see you. Funny
Good to
seeing
see
you
you
here.
too. How are you guys?
We're good. We're just hanging out.
Tori, that's so weird. I was just talking to Brandt about how we wanted to go to Old Chicago. You should come with us.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I think I'm really busy this weekend, but you guys should have fun.
Okay. All right. Well, looks like it's just me and you, Brandt.
I guess so.
Brandt and Christelle are talking outside of Yopo and Caribou. There are many distractions with cars driving by and people walking by in the background. They are discussing what they are going to do this weekend. Little does Christelle know, Brandt is trying to get a date with her. While discussing their weekends, Paige and Tori walk by and say hi to Brandt. Because Brandt is so distracted by his nerves and others walking by, he does not notice that Christelle switches from bouncing a golf ball to a tennis ball and then to a basketball, displaying an example of change blindness.